The roadrunners, the legs of lightning. These supercharged cyberkinetic limbs will have your enemies running for the hills. Only they won't be running for long. As for all who hear the sound of thunder, will soon meet their demise.
We're ready, bro.
At this point in the game, there's no difference between low and high tier roadrunners. That means common, uncommon, rare, and epic all function the exact same. You don't run faster, you don't run longer, the cooldown is the same, and even the charge rate is the same. So you're better off just running the common roadrunners over the epic because they're cheaper and they make your life a lot easier. Now with that out of the way, we can talk about how to use your roadrunners more efficiently. And by that I mean consuming less energy and traveling much farther. Now there's the normal method of traveling from point A to point B, but this consumes a lot of unnecessary energy. See here I consume about 42. Now I didn't even let the legs get a full charge, but I end up expending like 5%, and this method just involves you jumping and turning off your legs midair and then turning them back on when you hit the ground. This saves more energy and allows your legs to recharge while you're in the air. What I recommend doing is going into the training grounds and practicing this method. Find some keybinds that are comfortable for you and don't impede your ability to use your movement keys. I use control. It took me a little while to get used to it, but I'm fairly comfortable with it now. Now there's an even more advanced method, and essentially what you do is you just bunny hop at the end of your first jump. This just gives your legs a little more time to recharge, except bunny hopping in this game can be a little inconsistent, and to use this method all the time would be super impractical. It's more of like a situational thing, but if you master it, you can essentially use your roadrunners for however long you'd like. Now when it comes to using the roadrunners in PvP normally, it's kind of weird because you have to come to a standstill to shoot, but if you get comfortable with the methods we just discussed, you can shoot people while you're in the air, and that means you'll carry your sprint speed, so you'll be a much harder target to hit. But I'd watch out for Paralyzer, as it's a pretty hard counter to this kind of playstyle. So that's pretty much it for this video. If you guys have any questions or there's something that you want me to cover more in depth, just tell me in the comments. But yeah, thanks for watching guys, and I'll leave a couple clips of me using these methods in combat. Holy fuck!